What up, guys? Dr. Mark coming at you on April 12th. Just a little reminder for those of you who haven't done your taxes yet, go do them. I did mine Tuesday, so it's not like I have much of a pedestal to stand on, but a little friendly reminder, I suppose. Today I am popping on, yes, I'm lame, you all knew that, to talk about soda pop. So, if you watched, was it the last video? I don't know. You knew that I went to the cities this past weekend with mom and sister. We went wedding dress shopping for sister. And so ate out a lot more than I normally do. While we were eating out, I noticed a couple different things. So it was really ironic timing that it is Hammy's birthday in the office this week, because gives breeding ground for all sorts of great conversations. So as I said Monday, tomorrow, Friday, we're going to be talking about Hammy and why he still has his great figure after 6 years being in that little plastic box. But today, I wanted to talk about soda pop. So I saw a crazy, scary statistic yesterday, the day before, I don't know. The average American drinks 56 gallons. Are we good? It says we're live. Okay, so the statistic was that 56 gallons of soda, that's how much the average person drinks a year in soda pop. And so this is not a video of me with my finger in your face telling you you shouldn't be doing it, or, well, that's actually exactly what it is, but it's not coming from a place of judgment. If you were to know me, not even that long ago, 5 years ago, I was addicted to Diet Coke. I was that person. Ooh, are we good now? Oh, this is frustrating. I had to go like all over the place. So, as I was saying, I used to be that person that drank soda pop religiously. Here in Fargo-Moorhead, we have an organization called Friendship Incorporated. And if you are familiar with the organization, shout out to you, I suppose. But anyways, it was when I was working there, when I was going to college, that every now and then I would work an overnight shift. And so during these overnight shifts, I would always stop at a gas station before I got there, and I would get 2 Diet Cokes and 2 of the Starbucks. Sorry about this. Hey, Shane. So, I was that person. I had to work at an overnight. I would grab 2 soda pops. Well, thank you. I would grab a couple soda pops. I would grab some those Starbucks Frappuccinos, those ones that they're like cold at the gas station. I'd grab those and I'd go work my overnight. And it was almost to the point where I didn't even notice that I had caffeine. They didn't really even do anything for me at that point. It was all up here. And so I had tried at that point quitting drinking pop tons of times. And I'd go a couple months and I'd be like, all right, it's got to be long enough. I can't like the taste of it anymore. So I'd try it again. Oh, nope, it's still good. And it wasn't until, was it 2 years ago? Last year? I don't know. I went to a seminar, and the seminar was talking about epigenetics and talking about nutrition and how important they both are and how a lot of people don't realize what they're putting into their body. And so after that eye-opening weekend, I started doing a little bit of digging. So I'm not going to give you a ton of reasons. I'll give you like 3 or 4 good reasons to quit drinking pop. All right, so first reason, number 1, sugar. The average pop contains 10 teaspoons of sugar. What's the big deal with sugar? When you eat sugar, especially in the liquid form, your blood glucose, your blood sugar, your blood glucose, whichever you want to call it, goes up. When this happens, your pancreas has to dump out insulin. Over time, you do this long enough, you're going to develop an insulin desensitivity. What would you call that? Insulin resistance. Insulin resistance. Diabetes. Not all sugar is bad. I'm definitely not digging on fruits and things like that, but those are real foods. So, sugar, increased insulin, problem. Reason number 2. So, soda pop is one of the highest rates, you would say maybe, of phosphoric acid. What's the big deal about phosphoric acid? Well, phosphoric acid is notorious, you'd say, for competing with calcium in your body. So it actually slows down calcium's absorption and its integration. Okay, maybe we'll stand right here. This is literally like spot number 7 I've tried in the office today. I don't know if that's an indicator of weather to come. So phosphoric acid interferes with your body's ability to absorb calcium. Well, what's the problem with that? You need calcium for building your bones, I don't want to say for preventing osteoporosis, but if your bones aren't strong and healthy, osteoporosis, osteopenia ensue. So definitely if you have been told by your doctor you have those concerns, now is the time to quit drinking pop. Reason number 3 is the artificial sweeteners used in them. So in diet sodas, this is probably not new news to you, but aspartame is the sweetener of choice. What is the problem with aspartame? Well, aspartame actually converts to methanol in the body. Well, not just in the body. When it gets heated up, I believe, it gets converted to methanol. Methanol breaks down into formaldehyde. Formaldehyde is what they use to preserve dead bodies, cadavers, all right? What's the big deal with formaldehyde being in your system? It has been linked to seizures, to epilepsy, epilepsy, to multiple sclerosis, to a lot of really nasty stuff. And then also been linked to like that stubborn belly fat. Nobody wants that. So ditch the aspartame, ditch the pop. And then the last reason before this connection decides it wants to kick me off again is dehydration. Is a lot of people when they're thirsty, they're not like, oh, I'm going to have a pop and then I'll drink my water because I know I need it. A lot of people do one or the other. So if you're thirsty during the day and you're grabbing a pop, more than likely you are dehydrated. Your body is 80% water. You need it. You absolutely need it. So hopefully you took a little bit away, and maybe if you are one of those people that drinks 2 Diet Cokes during the night shift, or if you drink 2 Diet Cokes during the day, or if you drink a different, whatever your vice is. Oh, that's my thing, or something else I wanted to say. So that was always my excuse to myself when I was doing it is, oh, I don't have any other vices. We just went over a pretty extensive list of things that I don't want to list as to excuse as a vice. It's a hard habit to quit, Neen. I totally get it. But once you do, so I haven't drank pop in, I don't know, over a year now. I drink it now and it tastes gross. Yes, it sucks getting to that point, the headaches, the cravings, but nothing should have that much control over your